lord, she's flexible. Like genre-wise. Like this sounds completely authentic to this genre, and we've never heard her really do anything like this. I've never.
No, we haven't.
Always taking sides. You won't take away my pride. No, not this time. Not this time. How did we get here? Well, I used to know you so well. How did we get here? Well, I think I know.
Very supported. These long holds. Do you know Paramore?
No.
I don't know Paramore. I know I've had lots of students aspire to Paramore and bring her songs in. I don't know the material well, but Haley, I think, is the name of the singer of Paramore. Very skilled vocalist. And even though we've seen Gigi do like, I don't know, would you say like R&B riffs, kind of like that vibe? This is rock.
Yeah, very, very authentic.
And I believe it. If this is the only thing I'd ever seen from her, I'd be like, she's just rock.
rocker,
Yeah.
The truth is hiding in your
Oh my god, is her hair pinned up? I'm sorry, but I think her hair might be pinned up to look short.
No, it's short.
I don't know.
That's why.
eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling in my blood. Why you think that I can't see what kind of man that you are? If you're
short.
a man at all, well, I will figure this one out on my own. I'm screaming on my own.
Oh, those bends, those rock bends. Even those vowels. Oh, oh. How does she collapse that vowel? Oh, no. Oh, that's more pop.
Sound more careful.
Oh, oh. How does she do that? Oh, oh. So good. No! So much power. Those are long phrases.
Yeah.
Long phrases. I think what I'm most blown away with, and this is a detail that a lot of people won't notice, but the ability to do long holds and not hear waivers in the sound, which comes from support. I don't know if I've ever said this on our show.
Yeah.
When people talk about vocal support, it's like pooping. Have I said that?
No,
Have I never said that?
Not poopy.
So the reason I say that is I think there's so much like movies like Sister Act, and we have TV shows like American Idol and The Voice and all these shows where the term support is thrown around. You have to support your voice. You have to, have support from the diaphragm. But nobody really ever knows what that means. Singers just kind of go like, okay, I'll support it more. But do you know what I mean? Like, they don't really know what that means.
Yeah.
So I always describe it to singers as a very physical action, kind of two ways to think of it, and both are important. One is a bearing down feeling, like pooping. Ooh, that feeling. Ooh, and resisting it. The other one is a squeezing in of the torso muscles or abdomen muscles, so that we're kind of like squeezing the air out. Like if you were holding a balloon in your hand and you untied the tip, you'd kind of evenly squeeze it out. So when I sing, I don't know if the camera can see me, but if I sing like, as long as I'm holding that long tone without vibrato, I'm actively using these muscles, hugging them in a little bit and bearing down to some degree a little bit. That's what support is, that resistance. And she is, if you listen to these long tones, there's a lot of instrumentation and noise and reverb, but I know voices well enough to tell you this is incredibly well supported. Those tones have no... What it will sound like when a singer is not supporting... Can you hear the shaky? Shaky, shaky?
We're gonna make such fools of ourselves. We're gonna make such fools of ourselves. Well, I used to know you so well. How did we get here? Well, I think I know.
What is this called? Tell me how? Oh, Decode? I think, I don't know if, here, yeah. If you guys don't know, I mean, some of you will know Paramore, some of you won't, and you'll just know this more from Gigi. She is tapped into Hayley's vocal style profoundly, like transformatively, compared to what we regularly see her do.
It's very similar. Very similar.
She has listened to vowels, phrase ends, all these things. Ha, ha. She doesn't really use a lot of those kind of cries and gasps, typically, and not in this fashion. She is obviously a singer that studies. And I don't mean like studies. I mean the way you and I, that brand of when we listen, we can't even listen for pleasure. Well, I'm not saying she doesn't listen to music for pleasure, but when we listen, we're constantly decoding what we're listening to, unraveling what we're listening to, asking ourselves questions. What is that vowel? Why does that sound so rock? Why does that sound so raw? Whatever it is, she has tapped right in, is my belief.
Yeah.
I think I know.
There is some, like she's right rocking. Wow. Genuinely, wow. How much she is in that genre. I don't even know that I, like that's not one of my favorite performances of hers. I don't, you know, I love the stuff she's more typically drawn to, but I am blown away all the freaking same.
Yeah.
Crazy. She is a crazy singer and a crazy artist. Woof. Do you want to sing like, this is my last night with... We're going to do the punk rock version. Surely you guys remember. Where are you? And I'm so... Repeat after me. This is my last night with you. This is my last night with you. This is my last night with you. Your job is to now take it from that shouty place and hug it in till it sounds more like Adele. This is my last, this is my last, this is my last night with you.
A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical.